of the tape for this middleweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dubois.
And here we go. Straight right is there. Countering with a jab here. Nice block by Hall.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body. His face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Jab gets the attention of his opponent. Nice combination of jabs there by Hall. Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
Oh, uppercut.
Big left hand lands upstairs.
Fighting behind a nice jab.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, look at that head snap back as he connects with another uppercut. Not the first time he's landed that weapon tonight.
That's his best shot, man. He's so good at it. He's so good at finding it. And when you think you got a beat on the right uppercut, he shifts his weight off to the side and lands it on the left side. What a great understanding of landing that punch.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Back and forth. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
And now he's in a guillotine.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
He's got to be careful here. Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut him.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. And there it is. Another strike on the ground. Gets through.
Oh, nice. He's going to be trying to get back to his feet.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
He's going to work hard to get this finish.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Hall's right back to the full mount here. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles. Oh, right into mount.
45 seconds remain in the round. Making all these shots count. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
He's working very hard to try to get the sub.
The horn at the end of the round, so the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, second round underway. All right, this should be good as our next round gets underway. We nearly had a knockout in the previous round, but the corner seems to think they have their fighter back in the game.
It felt fun watching such an exciting moment, but it is a testament to this fighter in the toughness and the durability that he possesses, that he's still here right now with an opportunity still to win the fight.
Effective with the jab. Just missed with the elbow there. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. All right, well, we pull up the numbers, bottom of your screen, and the uppercut has been the big weapon for him in this one. Not quite lethal yet, but I'm not sure how many more his opponent can take. Just misses with the jab there.
Oh!
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Fighter lands a jab.
He's found his range. Now he's in a rhythm, landing those nice, beautiful punches.
Effective punch there by Hall.
It won't take many of those.
Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Oh, he passes to half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control, he's going Kimura now. Now it's tight, there it is. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm bars. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
No way, he got it.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the arm bar. The fight looked done. He lifts the fight on.
Takes his back now. All All right, working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. A swing and a miss by Hall. 20 seconds left.
Oh, nice little right hit there.
Seconds winding down in round 2. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, well, 1 minute of Enswell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defense.
Third and final is underway. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. And that's the danger in the engagement there. Oh!
Big right hand lands. Doing work with the jab there. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done. Cannot take too many of those. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Jab hurt him a little bit.
Just out of range with that left hook. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Oh, lands the double jab. Those are going to start to take their effect. Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Certainly a strong front runner for fight of the night as we go down to the wire here between these two combatants.
They're both so skilled. They're both so prepared. We knew right away this is going to be a very evenly matched competition. Nice low single takedown.
Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Pulls back in half guard. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Paul's back inside control.
He's trying to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Holding the position.
Fighting for it. He wants it bad. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position. He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet. Side control is pretty safe there.
Paul's right back to the full mount.
Oh. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Final minute of the fight. Nicely done. Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the side?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with violations there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
15 seconds to go. Well, when you're dealing with a cut like that, it may not be long before it starts to impact the breathing. Not a good spot to be in here. Well, the fight goes the distance, and ladies and gentlemen, that is how you end a fight. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
For decision. All three judges scored this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Dubois.
All right, so there he is, the celebration. Azani tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud of his performance.
Crazy when they ain't got no idea what you've been through just to get to where you going. Fuck em. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them ballin'. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them ballin'. Know if I spot him, I feel like